Hi everyone, I'm Angela. Welcome and welcome back to Angela's Fashion Mix. Happy Wednesday, and I hope everyone has had a fantastic day. I thank you for being here as always. And if you're new, it's where I talk about fashion and a few other things periodically. And by today's video, you know that I'm talking about wearing white after Labor Day. So I've had this conversation with people over the years, and I'm that person who will ask the why not if I'm given some rule or some guideline that I need to be following. And if it doesn't quite sound right, I'm going to ask a question about it. And this is one of those spaces that I've always had questions about from years and years ago. Why can't we wear white after Labor Day? What happens after Labor Day that makes that an issue? So I've always questioned it, and I took the time some time ago to kind of see if I could find out why. So in my researching, trying to figure out why we couldn't wear white after Labor Day and why it was such a thing, I'm sharing with you what I learned about the rule. Now, in recent years, the rule has become less of a rule, and we can wear whatever we want, whenever we want, any time of year. So wearing white after Labor Day, wear your white after Labor Day. We're going to talk about that today. So Labor Day became a national holiday in 1894. So for all these years, there has been this stigma about wearing white after Labor Day. So I'm going to shed a little bit of light on how that came to be. I've talked about this before. A lot of you are new since I talked about it in the past. So I'm talking about it because I had a recent question about whether or not I wear white shoes in September or into the fall and winter. So I found an article in InStyle magazine, and according to the Farmer's Almanac, wearing white after Labor Day was less of a fashion faux pas and more of a symbol of a person's social class. See, back in the early 1900s, before air conditioning was a common utility, because the air conditioner wasn't invented until 1902, fashion came second to functionality. As a result, bright colors like white and lighter fabrics were worn in summer, while darker hues and heavier fabrics were exclusive to fall and winter, except if you were wealthy. Labor Day marked the unofficial end of summer, but upper-class families often took vacation after Labor Day to extend the season. Those who stayed in the city to work would transition to darker colors. In other words, wearing white after Labor Day was a sign that you could afford to do so. Another common theory is that those in the working class wore darker colors to camouflage dirt from their work days, something the wealthy were unconcerned with. Today, however, the rule became more synonymous with the concept that white was, in fact, a summer color. Plus, there are still the elements to consider. So there was the idea that wearing white after Labor Day, with the season changing and the weather changing and clothes having the potential to be dirtier in the rainy season and in the mud, is one reason why people chose not to wear white, but also classism. So if you were wealthier and you could vacation after Labor Day, you could still wear your white colors. And it was a way for people to know that you had money. So we can do away with the ideas that we cannot or should not wear white after Labor Day. And in recent years, as boots came on the scene in white, so we can wear boots after Labor Day, but not other white things. So that's ultimately how I decided that I could wear white whenever I wanted to wear white. And I encourage you to do the same. White's just a color, so we can certainly wear it after Labor Day for as long as we choose, as many times as we choose year round. So I encourage you to pull out your whites, pull out your off-whites, ecru, ivory, whatever we call it, and wear it. There are lots of great opportunities with white or toned down whites, and a great way to incorporate other colors, of course, with camel, with navy, with red, with green, or go full on monochromatic with all white or different shades of white. So have fun with that. So I'm going to show you some looks for some possible thoughts that may help you find some looks in your wardrobe or to add some pieces to create some looks with the pieces already in your wardrobe for this fall and winter.
One of the easiest ways to add white would be with a lightweight jacket this time of year. It can be a 3/4 length, as you see here. It can be longer or shorter, but it's a great way to just throw on some white to bring that color into your wardrobe for this season. And of course, the button color can vary from black to white to silver. It doesn't matter. So you can certainly continue to wear your white skirts in whatever length, or you could go with a crop pants still, white shirts, throw-ons, wraps, great way to add white. We can still wear a white pantsuit, as well as when it gets cooler, convert to a sweater dress. Also, coats in off-white or white, great assets. You can mix those with black. You can go all white with the monochromatic look with head to toe white if you chose, even with the bags or with the hat if you wanted to add a hat. And if you wanted to not go full on white, you can mix the different shades and then go a little darker on a layer with the scarf or with the hat or with your gloves. But let's not forget about our footwear. If you're wearing boots, there's lots of opportunities with heel heights. We can do it a wedge. This is going to be a nice option with your pants to go with a wedge or a block heel for comfort. But also with the longer leg boot options, some great styles to choose from. And for a couple of these, you might want to go with the white denim skirt to be able to show off the boot. So a lot of versatility here to wear white this season.
So everyone, I hope you enjoyed those looks and enjoy exploring some new opportunities with white and winter whites this season. Coming up on Tuesday, September 26th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be the next closet sale. There will be more fall and winter items, as well as my usual all of the things. So I look forward to seeing you there. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share my videos. And until next time, have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will see you very soon. Bye.